In a world where anything is possible, where what you get is a direct result of what you put in, where opportunity is equal for all and you choose your destiny, there is something we all search for, something that inspires us. It's the passion that inspires us. It's the speed that drives us. This is that world. This is your world. SSBB Esport. Live your dream. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. You join us. It is round 5 of the Pro-Am Championship. Good evening, Dens, in the comments, and we are here at a trial mounted circuit. Now we are running 2 short championships for season 3 and season 4 at the end of the year. So this round 5 is going to be the last race for this season, and this is effectively the title decider. I am alone tonight. Oh man, we're missing Ben. He has left the room. I hope it's not an issue. I'm alone tonight. McFlurry can't join us, but we are here to try and enjoy this the racing tonight. So it looked like I had some technical issues earlier, so unfortunately I couldn't be with you guys during the SSBB Cup. But yeah, we're going to enjoy the Pro-Am and just have some fun. So hello everybody in the Clint is setting car, says Dens. Alright, so let's go do a lap of this circuit. Now, this car isn't exactly to the same spec, but it should be close enough just for us to have a bit of fun. So it looks like we're waiting for a couple of people. So this corner, can't get too greedy. Check settings. Oh, okay. What is wrong? Okay, let's go back to the track. Hello, Venture. Good evening. Getting on the power too early, I reckon we could have made that corner. This corner has actually a very wide exit. very soon. It's gone. So Dan's is catching the weighted knots. This isn't the wide body version that everybody else is running, but it's gotta be careful, don't get too greedy there. There's a lot of grip in that corner. Also, not too greedy there. Got dens on the inside there. See a lot of action through those corners, I suspect. So we are ready to start qualifying. Let's get it going. Clint has joined the room. Here's him. So I'm gonna say starting now. Okay, let's just check the settings. Everything's happy, we're all good. And we must put traction control on. Alrighty, so we're going to start and run for 10 minutes and then we should be all good. Is out first, a little bit of lag. Venture 26 looking a lot more smooth. And the whole trick around this track is getting the rhythm correct, and getting the corner speed right, and then about TC. Yeah, I don't know what to say with this. I've got so many issues with the bug TC. If I don't put TC on, then it doesn't seem bugged. So we got Reed Racing 73 with us. I saw him in the SSBB Cup in the 86s. They're having some fun. Davide is with us as well. Good to see Davide with us having some fun. These minis are great on the cars. Let me know what the audio is like, please. Ben TEGR. Ben was racing with us in Wednesday nights, so he's good to have him with us here. Dens, obviously, welcome Dens, and then Clint Oland. Let's change our display names. It's not that. And then Valley jumped out. He had an issue with the traction, with the TC. So Tomato is going to be the first to set a flying lap. A little bit hot through there. Venture seems to make it through there really nicely. Oh, Venture running it right on the grass, pushing a bit too hard. Still looks really quick, pushing very hard. So this lap is going to be scrapped. So we'll keep our eyes on Tabata. Grab some water. It is summer here in South Africa, and we've just had very good summer rains. Our rains normally come in the evening in summer, and it's cooled everything down significantly. So Adventure 26 not on a good lap. Reed should be on a good lap. Tabata going through the tight stuff, but it looks like Venture's catched him quite nicely. So Venture definitely the dark horse in this. We are 4 minutes in already. These guys are going to get a couple laps in. That's pretty much it. Venture very close to Tabata. Venture looking very good on the brakes. We're out of board with Tabata. I'm sure we'll be able to see. There's no one behind him. Go back to me now. Looks like there's a bit of a train forming behind me. So Venture goes quickest 2:14.7, even with going off. 2:14.7 is a very good time. So Reed second, Tabata currently third, Ben Martin second. Let's jump on Venture 26. Very quickly there. Even with Venture going off. So that was Denz. Denz is off just a bit. So Denz is 0.2 in front of Venture. Ben Martin currently third. He's got Davide getting a massive slip from him. Currently fourth, Venture. Valley's going quickest. So Valley at 2:13.9. Wow. That's very quick. These minis sound so good. So Valley currently quickest, second is Venture, third is Denz, fourth Ben Martin, fifth is Reed. Gonna go over the line now to finish another lap. Doesn't go up. Sixth is Tabata. Seventh is Davide. is Orland. So the top 6 are separated by 0.8. Top 7. That's quite frightening. How quick the pace is. So Valley on a 0.4 up. My goodness. He is flying tonight. Valley really setting the bar high here on another level. Nailing every single sector. This is going to be interesting. He gets that pretty good, not too bad. The car was really on the limit there, so we'll see now what the result is. He was 0.4 up in this last sector. Goes 0.25 quicker. It's still a fantastic time. 2:13.7. So Valley on a 2:13.7. Venture 26, 2:14.3. Let's see if he goes quicker now. Does go quicker. Dens, let's see if Dens goes quicker. Dens is on a 2:14.5. These are all extremely good drivers. Driving here is absolutely insane. Dens does go quicker, 2:14.1. Very quick times. Ben Martin, 2:15.5 is his best time. And we are done with quality. Okay. So we're going to jump straight into this race. Congratulations, Valley. Very, very good time. Well done, Valley. Unless someone else has got it, but I can't see now. But I'm sure that was phenomenal. The bar is set so high with these drivers. And it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. It's really about staying out of trouble and sitting and applying the pressure. We've seen drivers fall off. Just have to stay focused, stay out of trouble. Okay, keep your eyes on the prize. Valley gets a good start. Everybody gets a good start. So, who's going to make it safely through turn 1? It looks like Venture's managed to get up alongside Valley, and he has. So Venture's got the whole shot into turn 1. Let's hope this doesn't get too wild. Venture everybody looking smooth through there. So Venture still ahead. Dens and looks like Ben and Reed having a bit of a tussle. And Valley is right on the boot of Venture 26. As we ride on board and look back, you can see Valley lining himself up there. Reed goes for the dive and sends it into the wall. You can see it in the back there. And as we talk about that, looks like Valley is making his move on Venture 26, trying to find a way past, getting frustrated, sends it up the inside, and there you can see Valley managing to get the drive up alongside, but he's brought Dens along with him. This is going to be very interesting. They're 3 abreast going into turn 2. Dens on the outside, Valley in the middle, Dens inside, Valley middle, and Venture 26 outside. So Dens is in the front. They're 3 wide going into this corner, and Dens is the inside line. Valley on the outside. Valley looks like he's gonna be on the inside for the next corner. Venture sits there and is lining himself up. Looks like Venture's come out second. Dens third, but that was fantastic racing from all 3 of these drivers. very, very clean, very neat, and Valley managing to come out on top. It was brilliant racing from all these guys, no contact and very, very good respect. The pace, like I said before, is absolutely frantic at the front here, and it's a bit of a train. It looks like in fourth place we've got Ben, then it's Tabata, then Reed, then Orland, then Davide. So really, really good racing. Nose to tail. Venture is not going to let Valley sleep on this, and he's got him in his sights. There you can see how close he is. He is literally glued to his bumper. So Venture looking to go around the outside, a little bit of contact. A bit of a slide, and Valley goes off into the bush, and so that allows Venture and Dens to get through, and Valley relegated to third place. He went in there too hot and just lost control, went onto the dirt. So now Venture is in the lead, and he's got Dens right up behind him, and Valley is coming under pressure from Ben Martin. Ben having a fantastic drive. Valley goes into the wall, and I suspect he has damage. No, Valley does not have damage. Right, so Ben Martin up into third place, Tabata into fifth, Valley in fourth. And we'll see Valley trying to do the crisscross. And Venture 26 still in first place. We'll come back to that battle, but you can see Ben Martin and Valerio going at it quite nicely here. Ben unfortunately going to be on the outside for this corner. Valley taking the inside line, Ben being a bit cautious. We've got Tabata creeping up on these three. So Dens is still there, 0.3 behind Venture, but Valley managing to get ahead. And what he needs to do is put his head down now and try and catch the leaders. They have just broken the toe. They're 2.2 seconds ahead. Valley unfortunately just losing a bit. He runs wide onto the grass. We saw him make that mistake in the last two races as well. Just a bit frustrated. He just needs to cool down a bit and pull himself towards himself, get his head down and try and chase down the front drivers, pushing very, very hard. Right, we had lap 2 of 5. Venture 26 still leads this race. 2:14.6. Let's just drive on board as we look back. You can see in the back, look at Dens's car is jumping around, moving around there, absolutely on the edge. Dens driving so well in the prime of his career here at SSBB. So is Venture 26, so is Valerio. Now, drive on board with Ben Martin, looking back at Valley. Valley was so quick, and I think he's just frustrated. He's been so quick now. Ben Martin also, very, very quick driver, just needs to find his feet a bit, build his confidence. And Valerio going up the inside. Valley's got a very good line there. Tends to tuck it in early, and then pulling into the slipstream. You can see the flames shooting from the exhaust there, and Valley kind of just moving to the side to break the toe. He's going defensive. See how early Valley turns in, very committed through there. You can see Ben just scrubbing on the exit. So let's go down the field. Tabata in fourth place, coming under pressure from Reed. Good little battle developing here. Reed in sixth place after going for that massive dive on Ben early in the race. Seventh is Davide. Eighth is Orland. But Venture 26 still leads this race. Like 0.9 ahead of Dens. And at 3 of 5, we're going to start the fourth lap now. very tight racing. It's a good result for Venture so far. 2:14.1, good pace. Dan's living with it. Third is Valley, so Valerio managed to get past Ben. Like I said, he needs to put his head down. He's got a big gap to try and close now. He's got 2 more laps. He really doesn't need to make any more mistakes. Ben Martin doing a great job hanging on to Valerio. Valley is a very high quality driver. And it's great to have him with us. So is Ben, so is Den, so is Venture. Tabato, Reed, I mean, he's just got so many good drivers. Reed is having a real ding dong with Tabato. Tabato was one of our Clubman's drivers. He's moved up into Pro-Am now. Clubman's Cup has turned, the Clubman's Championship has turned into the SSBB Cup. We've got some great things planned for that series. But for now we're focusing on this little exchange. So Reed right on the bumper of Tabato. Looks like he's going to take him into this corner. Really good job. So, if we go back, Valerio is still 3.3 seconds behind Den, so Danny making a bit of a mistake somewhere. Den's just finding mega pace. He managed to get into the slip. Venture slip, and now he's piling on the pressure. He's only 0.6 off, so Den's with some a late charge and hoping to claim that first spot from Venture 26. Having said that, it's very hard to shake Venture 26. Very good driver. Valerio 2.9 seconds behind. Sounds like a lot, and it is a lot in racing terms. But you can see all of the cars down the straight. There's 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.8. Depends where you are on the track. He's got a lot of work to do. Valerio 2.8 seconds behind. He's got a mountain to climb. He's going to take a mistake or something. Ben Martin doing very well in 4th place. He's kind of on his own. He's having a very good race. He's learning a lot. He needs to stick there behind Valley. Really is learning a lot. Valley running wide again, touching the wall. But we've seen Valley Dens with a 2:13.7. Let's keep our eyes on this battle. There's about 0.7 off. He's managed to get a good run on Venture. Venture is trying to shake him. Don't know if Dens will be able to catch him in time. That's 0.4. They're going to get onto the brakes now. 0.3 is the gap. Can Dens make a late charge on the brakes here? I think the gap is too big. Dens runs a little bit wide. Manages to maintain decent corner speed. But now the gap is 0.3, 0.4. Dens has the potential if he can stay close enough and not make a mistake. Venture driving really well, 0.3 the gap. Don't run it too wide here. I always brake a bit too late there. There's only a couple of corners left for Venture 26. Will he be able to defend? I think he will. Den's just not close enough. Valley's really closed the gap, 2.6. Okay, he hasn't really closed the gap. But Den's just couldn't get close enough. An absolutely phenomenal race from these two. And brilliant driving. So the gap 2.2 over the line between Venture and Dens. Valerio coming home in 3rd place. Who got the fastest lap? Valley 2:13.5. Ben Martin 4th. Reed 5th. Tabato 6th. Davide 7th. And Orland coming home in 8th place. That was a freaking phenomenal race. But Venture 26 doing a great job to stabilize and basically stay out of trouble. Wow, that was a good race. Sure. Amazing stuff. Thank you, Dans. Save replay. Really good racing from everybody. Let me change the lobby settings. I'll be right back.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
let's have a spin in a GT3 car. Ah. Got a track. This is fun. Did I get the track wrong? Let me just see here quickly. That is the wrong. Ah! Sorry, guys. Oops, that is not good. It's supposed to be Trial Mountain, not Deep Forest Raceway. Sorry, guys. Sorry again. Yes, sorry. Okay, now we can go and do a lap. And go to track. Oh, too hot over the crest. So I'm not talking, I'm learning. Hurricane tends to push the nose as soon as you get on the power. Okay. Well, no. I'm not gonna sit and try and learn. It's so difficult with a remote. It takes so much practice to learn the turnings. All of the excuses in the book. So I'm gonna tell the guys. What's the time now? What a bust. 4 minutes to start. Alrighty. So Den's currently leading the charge in that McLaren. Orlando second, also in the McLaren. Very good looking car. Venture third is the MSX. Tomato fourth. Reed fifth in the R8. Sixth is Ben Martin, also in the McLaren. Valley getting purple sectors, still looking for his perfect lap. Might come here. Let's see. Denz is currently quickest, 1 minute 50. So much faster than the minis. Quick enough with 008. It's a bit chilly here in the garage tonight, but I am in shorts and a t-shirt. So Orlando's gone faster than Tabata and Venture. Orland also a Maltese. James is an Valley touching the dirt there. That's definitely gonna give him. Come on. Give him some damage. That's the word I'm looking for. To go behind Valley. So that, yep, it looks like Orland is a Maltese. He has a Maltese flag. His Denz is Maltesian? Maltesite? And he has a Malteserian flag on the back of his McLaren. So it's the two Malteserians up front. It's the two Maltese up front and leading the charge. This is good to see. Tiny little island off the coast of the UK. Google that quick. Anyway, we need to start. Let's start. Click, 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 click. 1,000 clicks. Okay. Malta is in the central Mediterranean between Sicily and the North African coast. It's a nation known for historic sites related to succession of rulers, including the Romans, Moors, Knights of St. John, the French, and the British. There's numerous fortresses, megalithic temples, and something I can't pronounce. Very interesting. So that's where our friend Dens is. And Orland. Welcome, Orland. And Dens from Malta. Pretty cool. Some geography lessons there for you. Anyway, Tabata leads the charge ahead of Venture 26. That McLaren is so good. So, Tabata also a very keen driver. These GT3 cars are so fast now. Oh, Venture 26 losing the rear of that NSX, and unfortunately resetting himself. So Tabata and Dens, the two McLarens in the lead, going at it. Let's see, two of the same livery. Reed currently third in the R8. Valley fourth in the Alfa Romeo. Orland sixth at fifth. In the McLaren. Excuse the yawns. I've been up since early hours in the morning, as is my day every day. WA sixth. Ben Martin 7 also in the McLaren adventure after he's off in the low NSX. Let's see how we get on. Tabata looking nice and smooth. He's German. Ooh, running a bit on the grass there, but looks like he managed to keep it together. Very strong European contingent to our racing. Italian, British, Maltesian. David has a Saudi Arabian flag, but he is not based in Saudi Arabia. Dens goes quicker. Let's see, where does Reed go? Fourth, Valley goes second. No surprise there. Absolutely sending him in that Alpha. That little Alpha is a 4-cylinder, but man, does that thing fly. Joe Valley pushing very, very hard. So third Orland. The two Maltese at the front giving Valley a really hard time. Tabata in fourth, Davide in fifth. That's a very good performance from Davide so far. Reed 6th. Ben Martin 7th, that bench 26.8. Bencher not finishing a lap yet. We're halfway into this qualifying time. Venture losing the rear again. Oh, just getting too hot there. It's going to be a difficult lap for him. He's going to have to push to try and get a decent lap in. Pushing too hard. He has to calm it down. He needs to get a lap in. He's got time. So let's just breathe. Just get a lap in. Where does this lap put him? Made a mistake there. Still goes 4th. Good effort from Bencher. Oh, the car gets airborne earlier in that lap. I'm not sure if you saw it, but just lost the rear. Looks like this NSX really is a handful of these difficult corners. He's 4th on the grid at the moment. Valley getting an absolutely mega slip from Reed. These two have had contact twice this season in the last 2 races. But it looks like Valley's managed to get past cleanly, so that's really going to help Valley's effort. That massive slip. He has gone quicker, but he hasn't gone purple. Den's just put in a phenomenal time, that McLaren. Now Reed getting a massive slip. Let's see. What can he do? He's going to need to improve his time. He's currently 6th. Oh, Valley going in too hot. So this should be a good result for Reed. Let's see where that puts him. Two McLarens towing each other in the front there. Goes 5th. So Reed goes up 1 spot. Valley does not go better. So the 2 McLarens, Tabata currently 4th. Just a bit off of his of the purple sector, but getting a very good run through that final corner. Might get a massive slip here. Let's see. He's looking good, like he's going to get a massive slip. He does, he pulls out. Goes onto the brakes. Got to take this corner quite tight. So Dens picks up an enormous slip there that's helped him. Still a bit off, but 0.16. So he's got a little bit of work to do. Has to be a bit careful. Want to overcook it through these last corners. Let's try and just get a good exit through these final corners. That was looking very good. This bus stop chicane has to be quite conservative. That looks very neat and tidy. Get the thing squared up, get on the power and drive it out. That looked very, very neat and tidy. This should be a good lap. Let's see. That puts 0.88 off the time. That's a phenomenal effort. So it doesn't go faster. And Valley goes faster. Valley's, oh no, sorry, Dens is still quickest. We've got about 10 seconds to go. So Orland is still there and our time is up, so just tell everyone. We are starting now, so that was very interesting. Very good qualifying there. Den's absolutely doing a phenomenal job. Very, very good work from Dens. He came so close to beating his time, but wasn't able to do it. Very, very close though. It shows a very high quality driver. Alrighty. So this thing's gonna give me issues now, I can see. Okay, and then let's just go back. Keep your eyes on Dens and Valley. Let's see. They both have a good start. Looks like everybody had a good start. Valley's right up alongside Dens. It's neck and neck. So Valley's going to look to take the whole shot. He does. Venture 26 up into third place. Good start from Venture. Venture has to be careful that NSX got light. That's Reed going off in the back. There again. Once again into the wall. There was a lot of people that went off there. Not sure what happened there. Looks like Davide, Reed and Tomato came together. So let's jump on board. So Valley's still in the lead here. We can't see much. So we're riding on board with Valley, looking back at Dens. So he's Dens second, all at third. Dens 26 is currently in fourth, driving on board with the woman. That NSX looked like a real handful through the difficult rising corners. Venture just needs to kind of hang in there to try and get some results from this race. Looks like he's just really struggling. And if he can hang in there, possibly force someone into a mistake. So Valley, your race leader, doing a phenomenal job. Opens up 0.8 of a gap. That's a good effort from Valley. Dens is coming under pressure from Orland. The two Maltese going at it. Orland trying to go wide. Get Dens through the bus stop chicane, and that's brought Venture back closer to these McLarens. Like I say, it's never over until it's over. So Dens must just stay. Venture must stay in this. See how much that car moves around. Good purple sector, closing the gap. Valley 0.8 ahead. It's not that far ahead. Those McLarens are right there. So Valley, Dens, Orland, Venture 26, Tabato, 5th place, 6 Ben Martin, 7 Davide. Looks like we've lost Reed. That 2 of 8. Gaps come down to 0.7. This is going to be a tough race from start to finish. Dens on an absolute charge though. Venture hanging in there, that's good to see. So Venture is still very much in this race. Dens is going to start to put pressure on Valley. Is getting closer. Dens has gone quick as 49. Got the bit between his teeth. That little 4-cylinder though. Oh, Valley must be careful. He ran wide there. Manages to gather it up and doing a phenomenal job to hang on. Alpha is difficult to drive, but Valley's negotiating it through all of these tight twisty corners and undulation. It's got a very good line through there, that last corner. Dens once again in the slip, 0.4 the gap. Don't think it's going to be enough. So, Orland third, Venture 26, about a second behind Orland. Tabotto 10 seconds behind Venture 26. Davide still in 6th place. Ben Martin in a lone 7th trying to hunt down Davide. The gap between these two is still 0.4. Dens is closing. Oh, he's closed the gap right up. Looked a lot closer than it was there. Valley touching the wall on the exit. That's compromised his exit. And it's allowed Dens to get right up behind him. This is not a passing section though, so but Dens very close. The gap 0.2. Dens decides to be a bit conservative on the brakes. This is going to be a very, very tight battle all the way to the end. We're actually on lap 4 of 8. That's how quick this race is going. I thought I gave us enough laps. It would seem not. These GT3 cars are so fast. Look at that brilliant line that Valley takes through there. Such a committed driver. Closing the gap, almost waiting for Valley to make a mistake. Valley driving the wheels off of that Alfa Romeo, doing a phenomenal job. Really good racing, fantastic to see. Dens pushing very hard in the background there. Go through. Still point through Valley, making a mistake. He manages to gather it up. How he didn't turn that Alpha around is beyond me, but that has brought Dens right up close to him. So we're going to finish lap 4, go on to lap 5 now. This is the closest Dens has been. Wow, Valley was lucky to save that. That was very sideways. Valley flirting with danger here. Dens piling on the pressure. Dens knows he's right there putting on the pressure. They almost stay side by side going into this corner. Valley touches the wall again. It's very, very close. Orland is right there. He's just waiting for a mistake. You can see the gap is closed. 0.7 to Orland. So Dens has to make a move now. Valley goes very defensive. Dens is right there next to Valley, so Dens is going to try to go around the outside. Valley's on the inside. They're side by side. Valley is still first though. Takes the very narrow line. Dens looking for the crisscross. Doesn't get it. Valley goes very defensive again. These two are bringing Orland closer every single lap. Dens has to find a way past. Valley can't let him get past. Valley wants Orland to get involved, to take the pressure off of him. It's a freaking dogfight between these two. Very, very close racing. Dens getting very, very close. Valley getting squirrely again. Orland very close as well. So This is getting super spicy. Venture 26 still there, but it's dropped back 4 seconds. Just not able to live with those cars. Tomato out in 5th. Davide in 6th place. Ben Martin in 7th. But here we go again. Dan's 0.2 off of Valley. Trying to find a way past. Trying to go around the outside. The inside. What's the best way? Put the pressure on. Very close racing. Valley touches the wall again. Dens runs into the back of him. Valley somehow managing to keep these McLarens behind him in that tiny little belt for C. So lap 6 of 8, the gap is 0.2. Valley all the way to the inside. So it's very, very close between these three. Valley and Dens with relentless pace. Orland just basically hanging on. Dens looking for a way through. Valley somehow defending them this whole race. Very, very good racing. Once again, Dens closes right up, piling on the pressure. Now Dens is very close. He gets a very good exit. This is really brilliant racing. Orland is right there. All it's going to take is a mistake from these two. Amazing how close this battle is. Dens is so close. 0.1. This is the closest he's been all race. Goes to the outside, looks for a way past, trying to do the crisscross. Piling on the pressure, gets a crisscross done, but he's on the outside for the next corner. All the while, Orland is closing the gap. He's right on the bumper. He needs to be super close as they go onto this back straight. That's what he's trying to do. Orland is right there. And there we go. Dens has the inside line. That's phenomenal work. Got the drive and is right up on the inside, but losing pace. Valley somehow gets ahead in the side draft and straight away darts to the inside of the track. Nothing Dens could do there. Just he did everything he possibly could. He got up on the inside. Just wasn't enough. I think the side draft helped that Alpha, and now Orland is in this, and this is going to be a scrap on the last lap between these three. Dens is pushing as hard as he can, and his nose to tail. 1, 2, 3. Valley, Dens, and Orland. Valley going defensive. Dens going round the outside, pushing. Orland trying to find a way through as well. This is going to help Dens. This is going to help Valley. He's opened up a gap, and Dens has tried everything. Just cannot find a way past. He got up alongside, and Valley, what an amazing drive from this man. Dens piling on the pressure. It can't be nice to be in that position to defend, but very, very good driving. Exceptional defense. Dens was in the right spot at the right time and just couldn't make it happen. For some reason, the side draft helped the Alpha just enough so Valley could get over and defend. We're on the last lap now. Driving the wheels off of it, he gets a very good run onto the straight. Dens is 0.3 behind, it's enough. Dens is also having to fend off Orland, but he's opened the gap to Orland. Now Dens getting super close. Is Dens going to go for the dive? He's not close enough. Valley blocking, parking the bus on the apex again. Dan's getting a purple sector, doesn't matter. Only looking for a way through. It's close, but not close enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. They're coming to this fast section before the bus stop. And Vali's got 0.4 of a gap. Vali has driven this race so well, put the car in all the right places. He goes very narrow, parks the bus again. I can't see what's happening. Looks like Orland's got past Dan's. Dan gets past Orland again. And but that's it. Vali stays ahead and manages to take the win. Almost. And then takes the win. Dan second and Orland third. Wow! What a race. That was something else. Venture 26 fourth. Tabata out in fifth. And Davide in sixth, coming home with some damage. But what a race by these three. Vali, Dans and Orland. There's not much else we could say. Davide in the R8 just making his way around to come and finish. But what an absolutely amazing race from Vali. You've got to give it to Dens as well. He tried everything he could. Vali just did everything right and was able to defend the attack. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. That was amazing. Save that replay for sure. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. That's going to be a wrap for us tonight. We're back on Sunday for our endurance race. Make sure you join us for that. And thank you for joining us here. Thank you everybody in the comments. Vali finally. Yeah, that was amazing, man. Anyway, thank you everybody in the comments. Make sure you go and watch that race again and again. I mean, there's nothing left to say. Where am I going? I'm trying to find everybody. Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining us. And yeah, I mean, just what a race. Brilliant defense. Vali. Dens, dude, I was shitting myself every lap. Well, Vali, that was the drive of a champion. Really, that was. It was exceptional defending. Yeah, I think there was a bit of luck involved there as well, because you had the side draft down that back straight and was able to just get ahead of the McLaren, and yeah. But yeah, Orland was there just waiting for a mistake. It didn't come. Phenomenal. One of the best races I think we've had on SSBB. Anyway, thank you guys. Go watch that replay a few times. We'll see you later. Ciao.